Okay, so today we're discussing be verbs. This is part of a series called 6 Minutes to Improve Your Writing. Count 'em. In this series, we're going to go through quick ways to improve your writing. Ideally, 6 minutes or less. Yay! For each issue, we'll go through what it is, what it looks like in a sentence, why it's not a great idea, and how to fix it. Be verbs are one of the first things we learn in English class. Nope, me and this camera. Am, is, are, was, were, be, being, been. You know these. You got this. Be verbs function as a big equal sign in the sentence. This equals this. And it might be an adjective, it might be a noun, but whatever it is, equal sign. There's no real description, nothing is happening. It's just telling you that, in general, it exists, and it exists this way. And just to make our jobs harder, there are other verbs that function this way, even though they aren't technically a be verb. Rude. You'll see this primarily with verbs that refer to the senses, especially sight. Looks, seems, sounds, acts, feels. For example, she looks pretty is the same as saying she is pretty, which is the same as saying she equals pretty. And that's boring as hell. Let's mix it up a bit. We want to avoid be verbs as much as possible, not because they're inherently bad, but because they don't contribute anything to your writing. They're so basic. They don't provide any extra detail. You have two options. Two on how to fix the be verb issue in a sentence. Oops, nope. Number one, you can pull out the be verb and replace it with a more vivid verb. This is the easier option in that you don't have to replace and rewrite the whole sentence. Option number two, to rephrase the sentence. It's a little more work, but it can really jumpstart the writing. Example 1. The blood from Chad's stab wound was all over the floor, which inconvenienced me. The verb there is was, and it doesn't provide a whole lot of information about the state of the blood or what it looks like. So here I would use a stronger verb to provide a visual of what exactly it's doing. The blood from Chad's stab wound pooled all over the floor, which inconvenienced me and the janitor. Example B. The fanboy was up in the actress's face, which is fine, but it doesn't provide any detail on how close they are, what the context is he being mean, is he being invasive, is he being aggressive, and it's just not engaging. We might say, the fanboy's damp breath steamed the actress's glasses. That provides more detail on how close he is, and it brings us into the moment for the characters. We might add, as he panted his question about her bra size. That provides us more detail, what he's doing, why he's there, how she probably feels about it. So we say, the fanboy's damp breath steamed the actress's glasses as he panted his question about her bra size. Yeah. I totally reworked the sentence, but with this revision, it shows how close he is, why he's in her face at all, and the way we describe the question shows that the actress is probably not enjoying this encounter. Let's recap. Be verbs. Am, is, are, was, were, be, being, been. Be verb equivalents include sounds, looks, feels, appears, seems, and all of these verbs function as a big equal sign in the sentence. They boring. You can fix them by either replacing the verb with something more active and vivid, thanks, or reworking the sentence completely for both a more vivid verb and a more precise, more engaging description of the moment itself. And that's it. I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe. You're your own person, but I do post a new video every week. I also post a new blog article every week on my website. Link is below. Now go out and fix up your be verbs. I believe in you. These are not glasses I can't see. Shit.